Good morning. I'm meteorologist Michael White. This is our webcast on fox10tv.com for Wednesday morning, and it is without a doubt a very wet Wednesday. I'm sure many of you have noticed that. Temperatures are going to be much cooler today due to the high rain chance and the thick cloud coverage. But if you're curious about the weekend weather, I promise by that time things are already going to be looking much better, and the weather pattern will be turning dry. Now, this is a look at the Fox 10 Storm Tracker radar at the time we're recording this at about 9:15 in the morning, and you can see rain engulfs every single county in the viewing area, but it's not really heavy or intense rain, and we're not really seeing a lot of lightning or thunder. The biggest threat today is going to come from isolated pockets of heavy rain, which will mainly be for areas south of Interstate 10 near the Panhandle. That's where we'll see the most of that. Everyone else farther inland, the rain will be much lighter in nature. And as we zoom in closer towards the Mobile and Pensacola metro, you can see that those heavy rain pockets are located offshore. And as we go even farther towards the south, you can see that's where most of the lightning and the stronger thunderstorms are all located, because the air out in the open waters of the Gulf is highly unstable. Now, that unstable air is going to remain in the Gulf today. That's why we're not going to see a threat of severe weather. But as we head in towards tomorrow, some of that unstable air will make its way in across parts of Baldwin County, south of Bay Minette, and for those of you in our Panhandle counties, Escambia, Santa Rosa, and Okaloosa counties. What's going to take place is the surface low creating all of this rain is going to work its way into Mobile Bay. As it gets there, it's going to park itself and feed in much higher humidity across parts of Baldwin County and the Panhandle. That will include Pensacola, Gulf Breeze, Fort Walton Beach, and even all the way into Destin. And because of that, that's why everyone in these areas are shaded in yellow. That means a risk of severe weather will be possible. So we'll have to watch the radar even more carefully tomorrow than we've had to do already for today. The temperatures as of 9 a.m. are in the mid to upper 50s, and we really shouldn't see temperatures fluctuating that much. This is going to be a very cool, wet, cloudy, and gloomy Wednesday. Winds are very breezy out of the north, as high as 10 to 20 miles an hour in some spots, and that will help keep our humidity low and the threat for severe weather basically non-existent for today. But it is going to be a nasty day, although we'll start to see some of that rain subsiding after 5 o'clock this afternoon. And like I said, the reason why all this is happening is because of a surface low, and that feature is located off the coast of Texas and Louisiana. It's tracking from west to east, and what's going to happen, it will work its way in towards Mobile Bay, bringing the threat for severe storms across Baldwin County and the Panhandle, and then that feature is going to move to the north and east, and it will take all of the rain and the cloud coverage with it. But this feature is the culprit for all of the nasty weather that we're going to deal with today and tomorrow. But thank goodness by Friday and the weekend, our weather pattern will be looking much better. Now, here's how the next 24 hours shape up on the Futurecast. We'll stop the clock at midday today, and that's where we could see very heavy pockets of rain for areas south of Bay Minette and Baldwin County, places like Mobile and Dauphin Island, Pascagoula, Moss Point, Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, Pensacola, and Gulf Breeze. And then as we head towards 3 o'clock, the pocket of heavy rain shifts more to the east between Pensacola and Destin. And then later tonight, most spots go dry, the sky stays cloudy, but isolated showers will be possible during the overnight hours and as we get ready to kick off your Thursday. So for today, highs will be in the mid to lower 60s. Rain without a doubt likely, as you have pretty much seen so far today. And we are going to see the threat turn more scattered as we head in towards overnight tonight, with lows between 56 and 60. As far as tomorrow goes, the threat for severe weather exists for Baldwin County and the Panhandle. Temperatures will be warmer as some of that unstable air moves in. The high will hit 71. Then the surface low is gone through the morning on Friday, and our weather improves. We go sunny and we go warmer for the weekend, and as we kick off next week, where afternoon highs will flirt with 80 degrees. That's your webcast. Thanks for watching here on fox10tv.com.